Good afternoon. My name is Diana. I currently live in Charlotte, North Carolina. However, I grew up in Salem, Massachusetts. After high school, I moved up to New Hampshire where I received my first degree in early childhood education. I worked for a child care learning facility for the next few years and then transferred down to Raleigh, North Carolina and became an assistant director. After a few years, I needed another change. I knew that my life was just very boring, very routine, very monotonous. I needed some sort of change to spice up my life a little bit. I became a flight attendant, and for the past 5 years, I have absolutely loved it. I have seen so much of the world, so many different countries, different states, all sorts of just different cultures that I wouldn't have normally experienced while working in a classroom or working in an office every single day. So recently I decided to start training new flight attendants, so I spend about half my time flying, half my time training new flight attendants, and I do really enjoy doing this. This is what started me to think about the future, go back to school for a business management degree with Eastern Gateway. I'm currently in my 3rd semester now, and I have absolutely loved this process. I'm starting to think about career goals for the future, and I know that eventually I will stop flying once I do settle down and have a family. I'm not too sure as far as which direction I want to go in. I've contemplated either opening up my own in-home childcare center so I can really spend every day with my children, or if I want to continue on with the airlines and either go full-time in the training department or in another management role. I know that this degree will help me out whichever route that I go, or if I choose a whole brand new path. One of the proud accomplishments that I do have is that I am okay exploring on my own. It took a while for me to really get comfortable going out to a new city and exploring new places without any other person to go with me. Sometimes the crews just don't want to go out, and I didn't want to spend my nights in the hotel room by myself. I wanted to go and see new places. I always made sure that I was safe, that somebody else, especially my boyfriend, knew where I was at all times. And I have explored so many different locations as far as food goes, museums, art studios, hiking, all sorts of different places. And it has really opened up my world so much more than just sitting inside of a hotel room after I finish up with the day. One of the reasons that I'm drawn to public speaking is because I like to talk to people. I like to get to know them. I like to hear their side of the story, but I also like to tell my side of the story. I know that I have always been a leader. I've always been a teacher, and I know that this class will definitely help me out with portraying what I'm thinking inside of my mind and getting it out without rambling on or losing train of thought or anything else like that, which is where my 2 goals come in, which I have chose outlining my presentation as well as choosing appropriate and effective words. I know both of those things kind of go hand in hand with writing as well with speaking, and I know those are the 2 things that I do need to focus on to succeed in this class. I can't wait to learn about everybody else. I hope that you have enjoyed listening to me for the past few minutes. This is going to be a great class. I can't wait to really get in with this journey. Thanks. Have a great night. Bye.